building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Switzerland, and they take on Canada.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's a back four, a narrow midfield three and a very disconnected front three. But if the midfield players give good support to the central striker, this 4-3-3 system could work really well today.
Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Rieder. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Switzerland, and they take on Canada.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between. Could be in. Surely. There it is. A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, look at this. He keeps his cool, picks out the right pass. And I really like the finish. Gets his head over the ball and drives it low and hard. Makes it difficult for the keeper to get down. Well played.
One 0 then. Sylvain Widmer. Rieder. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that.
Yeah, it was a bit sloppy, wasn't it?
Manuel Akanji. Freuler in possession. Sylvain Widmer. And now Rodriguez. Fabian Rieder. And the pass keeps them flowing. Ndoye. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Remo Freuler. Creative look about this, but nothing comes of it. Vargas. Sylvain Widmer. Will he play it in? And a really effective parry by the goalkeeper. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. That's a good-looking ball. Now a decent position. And the pass deftly cut out. Now opening things up. And can they exploit the space out wide? Crossing possibilities. Miller. He has teammates around him. Looking cross. And losing the ball there.
Oh, it's brilliant positioning. Shutting down the attack before it started.
Granit Xhaka. Embolo. And Canada come away with it. Liam Miller. Alphonso Davies. Now with Miller. Steven Eustachio. Kyle Larin. And bursting forward. Can he play it in? Could be dangerous. Oh, magnificent passing. Now what can they do from here? Will it go in? Well, sometimes it works out for you, but that was a wretched piece of finishing. Rieder. Granit Xhaka. Fabian Rieder. Failure to keep the ball by Canada. Sylvain Widmer. And they keep it moving. Remo Freuler. Oh, big moment! Now they can reorganise.
Take no risk and just get it out of harm's way. Definitely the smart choice.
And a chance to whip it in here. Danger building. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. possession problems. Liam Miller. Steven Eustachio. That's a good-looking pass. Can they chisel open the defence?
Yeah, they do keep it really well, don't they?
Decent position. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Buchanan. Oh, that's a clever ball. And behind it's gone for a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? There it is! 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Manuel Akanji. Freuler in possession. And finding the flow. Remo Freuler. Can they set up a chance? Freuler in possession. Oh, moving it nicely. Xhaka with it. Rodriguez. It's with Vidmer. Well, that ball looks promising. Could pull one back here. And the keeper there to deal with it. And there's the delivery. Is he able to dispatch it? Promising position, this. Xhaka with it. Trying to absorb the pressure.
Yeah, they'll have to be careful with this. They need to engage a little bit higher.
Goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him. Plenty of support here. David. Promising pass. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Buchanan. Now with David. Steven Eustachio. Alphonso Davies. Eustachio. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And offside it is. Granit Xhaka. It's with Vidmer. Ball back with Canada here. Now a decent position. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, it's sloppy, isn't it? Just needs to hold on to it a little longer. Give him time to get back on side.
Sylvain Vidmer. It's with Vidmer. Akanji has it. Granit Xhaka. Fabian Rieder. Xhaka with it. Vargas. Freuler in possession. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate.
Yeah, he was certainly on that in a flash, wasn't he?
And teammates around him. And roaming free here. Now will the cross work out for them? Is this the moment? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. No defensive resilience there.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Yes, so near indeed. But now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape. And easily intercepted. Sylvain Vidmer. Elvedi. Xhaka with it. Oh, read it really well. Kyle Larin. Oh, that one has promise. What a vital intervention. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Remo Freuler. Now with Miller. And take it away. Sylvain Vidmer. Oh, good idea. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. What can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Granit Xhaka. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Kone. Johnston. Could be dangerous. Under no real pressure. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he just shows great reflexes and agility to keep that out. It's a top-class save.
Corner kick played in. Wasn't a great clearance. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Alert intervention. And keeping possession.
Yeah, he's just waiting for support. It's good play, that.
Nice looking move, this. Chance to finish. Oh, nice ball. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Might lead to a chance. Will it be? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the goal again. What a ball this is. Good vision to set up the chance. And all the forward has to do is get on the end of it, which he does so well. It's a really nice finish.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Manuel Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Fabian Rieder. And now Rodriguez. That's a good-looking pass. Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Alphonso Davies. Plenty of support here. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval and the visitors are prospering. What have you made of their performance?
Yeah, it's been a great first half. They've controlled large parts of the game and they look like they're going to score every time they go forward. If it stays like this at half-time, they'll be delighted with that.
That's not a bad ball. Goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. Fabian Rieder. Dan Ndoye. Rieder. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Fabian Rieder. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Ismail Kone. Kyle Larin. Tejon Buchanan. Could be troublesome. Steven Eustachio. Oh, this looks useful. Could be. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Here we can see it again. Sometimes when you're through 1v1, it's easy to be caught in two minds. He was just really composed and the keeper had no chance.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Liam Miller. He has teammates around him. Eustachio. And nice vision.
Yeah, he just picks out those passes so well.
Dangerous ball. And he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Ndoye. Granit Xhaka. It's with Vidmer. Vargas. Trying to tee it up. Braille Embolo. And stopping the danger. Johnston. Now with David. Coney. Good visualisation and execution. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Sylvain Vidmer. Vargas. Oh, I read it really well. Thoughtful play. Opportunity. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, just look how he sees the run here. The pass is weighted to perfection, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Ndoye. Freuler in possession. Read it well. David. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, and he's made life miserable for the keeper today. Chance after chance all over the place, and tucked his goals away with real confidence.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Granit Xhaka. Akanji has it. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Akanji has it. And Canada have the ball again. Johnston. Derek Cornelius. Through the middle. Oh, useful ball. Takes it on. And I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Granit Xhaka. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Fabian Rieder. And across the touchline, so a throw in here. And a substitution in the offing. Granit Xhaka. And take it away. Buchanan. It's with Larin. Well, good idea. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Here it is now, a substitution. Rodriguez. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. That's really good and effective physical play. Well cleared away. Can they set up a chance? And he got to it fairly easily. Rodriguez. Braille Embolo. There to win it back. Steven Eustachio. Cornelius. Richie Larea. On to Kone. That's a good-looking pass. Slightly overplayed.
Yeah, probably should have done better. Just too much on it.
Holding on to it. And he has options available. Delivered into the area here. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Manuel Akanji. And now it's with Embolo. Not to like about that pass. Did well to win the ball back. Steven Eustachio. Larea. Cornelius. Kone. It's with Larin. Maybe dangerous here. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Sylvain Widmer. Akanji has it. Manuel Akanji. Gibril So. Vargas. Under pressure. Doesn't seem to be bothering him. Well, there's a textbook example of how to press the ball. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. David. Alphonso Davies. And easily intercepted. Okafor. Xhaka with it. And now Rodriguez. So. Remo Freuler. Well, shielding the ball admirably. Decent looking ball. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
A bit wasteful from Canada. And possibilities here. Xhaka with it. Decent idea. Could be a chance. Oh, and it brushed off the woodwork. Can you believe it?
Well, through on goal, you've got to show more sense here. He's just put his head down and whacked it. It's not good enough.
Elvedi just wasn't going to part with the ball. Nico Elvedi. Xhaka with it. Granit Xhaka. And a tidy ball. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, opens him up well with that.
Manuel Akanji. So. Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Onto Elvedi. Freuler in possession. So. Distributing it well. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Too easy, far too easy. And that's great work to keep it in play. Jonathan David. Steven Eustachio. Oh, this looks useful. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, and I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Excellent vision. Can he put it away? Okafor. Intercepted effortlessly. Jonathan David. Lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. David. Eustachio. Alphonso Davies. Oh, that's a clever ball. And good anticipation. Manuel Akanji. Good through ball. And again, negligence when in possession. Could be threatening. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Good piece of defending. David. Tejon Buchanan. David. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And good safe hands on display. Granit Xhaka. And into the last 20 minutes. Remo Freuler. And he stopped them in their tracks. So, intelligent ball. Composed play in possession. Gibril So. It's with Vidmer. Promising looking ball. Really good block. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass, it's just right. And it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
Ismail Kone. Johnston. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Manuel Akanji. Vargas. Nico Elvedi. And now Rodriguez. Rodriguez. On to Elvedi. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Gibril So. Showing good ball control. Plenty of support here. 15 minutes left for play. Rodriguez. Now with Elvedi. So. Granit Xhaka. It's with Vidmer. Vargas. Braille Embolo. Granit Xhaka. Not showing good vision. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Jonathan David. David. Getting in there to intercept. Remo Freuler. Holding on to it. Gibril So. Rodriguez. Vargas. And the pass deftly cut out. Ismail Kone. Eustachio. Crossed into the penalty area. And the threat was there, but the keeper did brilliantly. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Okafor. Now with Elvedi. Manuel Akanji. Remo Freuler. Okafor. Clever defending. Johnston. Trying to switch the play, but overcooked. So a personnel change then. Jonathan David. Now, who can he play it to? And keeping possession. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, useful ball. Richie Larea. Corner awarded. Let's see about the delivery. Well, he couldn't quite keep it down. Gibril So. Granit Xhaka. On the ball, Noah Okafor. Showing a great defensive instinct. In fairness, the keeper had plenty to think about that time. Tejon Buchanan. David. Oh, great vision. Played into the box. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Sue.
Yeah, they thoroughly deserve the victory. The attacking play will get all of the plaudits, and rightly so. I've been so impressed with how well they've kept the ball. The work rate's been excellent. They win it back quickly when they lose it. Just been a good all-round performance.
Really effective shielding under pressure. Now, options are plenty. Jonathan David. Oh no! And that's a really disappointing effort from there. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Smart defending. Okafor. Can he score? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Alistair Johnston. On to Kone. Buchanan. Keeper there to collect. Granit Xhaka. Breel Embolo. And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. Could be dangerous. Just like that, broken up. Manuel Akanji. Gibril So. And now it's with Embolo. Good pressure to win it back. Good conditions for the counter. Wonderfully weighted pass. Alphonso Davies. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. There to take it away. Okafor. Osorio has it. Will it happen for them? In position now. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and he shows great ability to get past his man, and he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, they'll be delighted with the result. Didn't play that well for large parts of the game. I'm sure the manager will be pleased to get the result, though, even if it was completely against the run of play.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray and looking forward very much to getting tactical insights from my commentary partner, Sue Smith. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's Switzerland and they take on Canada.
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch. So it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
And he's through here. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Cross fired over. And a goal! Using his head in more ways than one to help the cause. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. And now Rodriguez. Composed and patient passing.
Yeah, they're keeping it well, aren't they?
Granit Xhaka. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? Remo Freuler. Rieder. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. Good looking pass. Rieder. Freuler in possession. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Breel Embolo. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Well, the threat could be there. Fabian Rieder. Oh, that's a clever ball. Tremendous interception.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Remo Freuler. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Ismail Kone moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Granit Xhaka. Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Plenty of support here. Might lead to a chance. The danger is still there. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Granit Xhaka. And possession lost by Canada. Rieder. A creative look about this. High tempo football. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, moving it nicely. How about the cross? Oh, this looks useful. Not the most confident clearance. Just the challenge that was required. Granit Xhaka. Onto Elvedi. Rodriguez. Xhaka with it. Elvedi. Nico Elvedi. And successfully cut out.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Moving it forward. Eustachio. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Now the counter-attack looks on. Manuel Akanji. Remo Freuler. And now it's with Embolo. Decent looking pass. The cross is on. Intelligent ball. And they find a gap in the defence. Granit Xhaka. Could be threatening. And there to intervene. And that is how to beat your opponent. Really effective shielding under pressure. Well, there is a goalkeeper with a fine technique. And the pass deftly cut out. Now options are plenty. And the keeper will happily collect that one. Got away from Xhaka. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, crucial interception. Ismail Kone. Buchanan. And it's a quality pass. Is this the moment? There's still danger here. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Eustachio. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Remo Freuler. And now Rodriguez. And a throw-in forthcoming. And space to cross it. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity here. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, we can see it again, and he does well. He shows great strength and balance to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Cornelius. Steven Eustachio. He has teammates around him. Good weight on that pass. Did well to win it back. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. What a commitment to defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
Rodriguez. And now Rodriguez. Manuel Akanji. Xhaka with it. And that'll be a Canada ball.
Well, the hosts have seen more of the ball, moving it forward quickly with pace and quality, and the opposition just can't live with them. If they carry on like this, it's going to be a convincing win.
Rodriguez. Ndoye. And now Rodriguez. Really good interception. Miller. And whipped into the box. And taken cleanly by the goalkeeper. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Manuel Akanji. And a clever piece of defending. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Steven Eustachio. Now with Miller. Very effective pass. Really determined play to hang on to it. Oh, what a save! It's a short one. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Vargas. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Granit Xhaka. Akanji has it. Xhaka with it. Vargas. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. And now it's with Embolo. Well, the threat could be there. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And that's going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Not troubling the keeper. Ismail Kone. Failure to keep the ball by Canada. Derek Cornelius. Now with Miller. Jonathan David. Miller. Ball retention is often part of it.
Oh, does well there under pressure.
Smart defending. Breel Embolo. Nice weight on the pass. An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here we can see it again. You do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. It's poor defending, you have to say.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Not giving it away. Jonathan David. Well, this could really help the cause. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Canada will get the throw in. Ismail Kone. On to David. And he knows what he's doing defensively.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Ismail Kone. Canada unable to retain possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Laid it to the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Kyle Larin. On to Miller. Jonathan David. Now opening things up. Could be threatening. Brilliantly blocked. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Johnston. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Steven Eustachio. Can they set up a chance? Could be more trouble. David. Could be dangerous. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Rodriguez. Oh, nice ball. Dangerous ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Tejon Buchanan. Johnston. Interesting pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Promising possession, this. Dangerous ball. They have the advantage. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, he certainly showed his class there with that save. You'd expect him to score from there, but he comes from nowhere to keep that out.
Well, he's gone into the book.
Good decision from the ref. He'll have to be careful now.
Let's see about the delivery. And cleared off the line. Oh, useful ball. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Kone. Maybe dangerous here. Rodriguez. Rida. Akanji has it. And now Rodriguez. Embolo. Is it going to be? And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough.
Well, we can see it here again, but it was pretty clear when it happened. The ball was nowhere near over the line, and that's just confirmed it.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Granit Xhaka. Vargas. It's with Widmer. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Freuler in possession. Vargas. It's a neat move. Smart defending. Buchanan. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Marvellous anticipation. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And behind it's gone for a corner. And short it is. Thoughtful play. Now with Miller. Derek Cornelius. Kone. Oh, good idea. Now a decent position. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Elvedi. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Well, they seem happy to weather the storm.
Yeah, they could get caught out here. It's risky this, it could backfire.
Rodriguez. Good pass. Cross blocked. Xhaka. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. David. A really good pass. Tejon Buchanan. That's a good-looking ball. On to David. Credit to them for winning it back. Steven Eustachio. Nice switch of play.
He executed it perfectly, didn't he? That's a great way to open them up.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. Vargas. It's with Widmer. Fabian Rieder. Remo Freuler. Manuel Akanji. And nice vision. Sylvain Widmer. Fabian Rieder. Freuler in possession. Cornelius. Alphonso Davies. On to Kone. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Vargas. Akanji has it. Remo Freuler. Embolo. Freuler in possession. Rodriguez. Vargas. Xhaka with it. And now Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Rodriguez. Xhaka with it. Fabian Rieder. Sylvain Widmer. Granit Xhaka. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Steven Eustachio. Granit Xhaka. Good strong play on the ball. He made good progress there. And tucking it behind for a corner here. And over it comes. Will they make it count? Corner once more. Going short. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Rodriguez. Remo Freuler. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this.
Yeah, they're controlling things right now, that's for sure.
Freuler in possession. Now with Elvedi. Granit Xhaka. And the pass deftly cut out. That's a lovely ball. Rodriguez. Breel Embolo. And now Rodriguez. Embolo. Granit Xhaka. What a brilliant pass. David. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Dan Ndoye. Xhaka with it. And that ball looks promising. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Alphonso Davies. Kyle Larin. Tejon Buchanan. Could be dangerous. Intercepted effortlessly. Fabian Rieder. Sylvain Widmer. Oh, nice ball over the top. And an effective clearance. And strong play here. And good anticipation. Well, that's splendid play. Kyle Larin. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Rieder. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. Xhaka. Granit Xhaka. Could be threatening. A goal! And a
Well, here it is again, and this is a great team goal. They keep the ball moving, 1- and 2-touch passing, and then it's a calm finish at the end.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Cornelius. Now with Kone. And played the pass well. Showing good situational awareness. Vargas. Remo Freuler. Rodriguez. And possibilities here. Rodriguez. On to Elvedi. Remo Freuler. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Can he put it away? Oh, denied by the post. Safely away. Good-looking move. Smart defending. Manuel Akanji. Granit Xhaka. And stopping the danger.
Yeah, nothing fancy. Just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Xhaka with it. Reader. Just the challenge that was required. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Steven Eustachio. Now with Kone. Buchanan. Eustachio. Cornelius. Oh, read it really well. Vargas. And now it's with Embolo. And showing fine vision. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams going to the bench. Who's going to get on the end of it? It's so well to clear it away. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Jonathan David. Plenty of support here. Counter-attacking possibilities. Nice looking move this. Oh, surely! Cornelius. Ismail Kone. Trying to tee it up. Oh, danger here. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. of support here, but nothing comes of it. Cornelius. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Derek Cornelius. Ismail Kone. That's a good-looking ball. Can they stop it going in? Might do damage on the break. Manuel Akanji. And now it's with Embolo. Distributing it well. Remo Freuler. And the pass keeps them flowing. It's a neat move. Embolo. Really well positioned. Good conditions for the counter. Need to get back quickly here. Real chance. Now they can reorganise. Ismail Kone. Steven Eustachio. Buchanan. Eustachio. On to Miller. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Alistair Johnston. And tidy defensive play. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Embolo. Xhaka with it. Fabian Rieder. And now it's with Embolo. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Xhaka with it. Oh, nice ball. Bit sloppy there. And taking it without any trouble at all. That's a good ball. Sylvain Widmer. An alert intervention. David. Decent idea. Now with Kone. Oh, could be an opportunity here. David. Well, he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Fabian Rieder. 5 minutes left. Rieder. Yashari. Fabian Rieder. Vargas. And a clever piece of defending. Fabian Rieder. Freuler in possession. Rieder. Vargas. Terrific block. showing a good reading of the game. And defensive play to be applauded. Sylvain Widmer. Ardon Yashari. And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Zakaria. Now with David. On to Kone. Maybe dangerous here. A promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Rodriguez. Might be a chance to break. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And keeping possession. Kone. Excellent pass. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is again, and it's a lovely ball in behind. And once it falls to him, he's never missing. Calm as you like, slots it home.
Remo Freuler. Fabian Rieder. Vargas. And a decent delivery. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. David. Osorio has it. Ismail Kone. And it's all over, and Switzerland have prevailed. They were well and truly up for the occasion, and they've got... Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Switzerland, and they take on Canada.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Manuel Akanji plays with Nico Elvedi in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Remo Freuler. And here's the starting lineup for Canada.
They are lining up in a 4-3-3 system, and with this it naturally creates triangles all over the pitch, so it means lots of options for players. It does allow them to get forward and support the attacks as well.
Can he put it away? And saved by the keeper. room to roam on the wing. Jonathan David. And tidily played. Well, the threat could be there. Just went slightly awry for them there. Fabian Rieder. On to Miller. Very timely interception. Attacking with vigour. Blocked it brilliantly. And a throw in. Johnston. Options in the centre. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, threat averted. Granit Xhaka. Remo Freuler. Xhaka's lost the ball. Eustachio. On to David. Can they do it? Genuine chance. Corner given. Trying to deliver it accurately, but into the keeper's gloves. Rodriguez. And winning it back. Cornelius. And playing advantage. Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, and I love watching this sort of football, you know.
Interception to snuff out the danger. Kyle Larin. Danger building. Top-class defending. Embolo. Xhaka with it. Manuel Akanji. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Kone. Now with David. Super pass. And did just enough defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he can do many things on a football pitch, but his heading's exceptional. His ability to get on the end of things, he's brave. The timing of his jump is excellent, and the defenders know it's going to be tough trying to stop him today.
And it's opening up. Oh, he's missed it. And that was a chance to bag an early goal.
He'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Rieder. Granit Xhaka. Xhaka with it. Fabian Rieder. And good anticipation. Plenty of support here. Ismail Kone. And flag raised. Offside.
Careless this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Good work by the keeper. And taken short. Targets available, cross comes in. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Remo Freuler. And now Rodriguez. Granit Xhaka. Good passage of play.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
And quick thinking defensively. Miller. What can they do from here? And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Braille Embolo. On to Elvedi. Granit Xhaka. Could be troublesome. Showing a great defensive instinct. Sylvain Widmer. And an opening! And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
A wonderful goalkeeping moment. Now, will he be put to the test again here? Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Remo Freuler. Fabian Rieder. And possibilities here. And showing good game awareness. Steven Eustachio. Johnston. Cross blocked. Untidy in possession. Interesting pass. For the lead here. And still goalless here.
How would they not 1-0 up? He has to be clinical in that position.
Allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that.
Yeah, they look happy to put the shutters up and defend. When you sit back like this, you're just asking for trouble.
And the defensive intervention there. Ismail Kone. Kyle Larin. Can he find the right pass? And it's played into the centre. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Remo Freuler. And losing possession. Liam Miller. Well, good idea. They keep the ball moving. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Buchanan. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Remo Freuler. That's a good pass. Opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Well, a corner kick it is. Let's see if they can put this to good use as they try to add to their advantage. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat. Ball played nicely.
Yeah, the ball in behind was the right option for me.